By 1982, the Police had recorded 4 albums together. Sting was in a movie, Quadrophenia. He was one of the stars of Quadrophenia. He was a global success. Everything in his life would seemingly be going perfectly. But in 1982, he found himself in Jamaica at Ian Fleming's former estate, writing a song about lost love and obsession. His former wife, or the wife that he was separated from, Frances Tomelty, had discovered an affair that Sting was carrying on with her close friend and neighbour, Trudy Styler. And trying to put his life back together, he became obsessed with the idea of winning her back. And that's when he wrote Every Breath You Take. The song has been misinterpreted by many as a tender love ballad. It's far from it. It explores the darker side of love. But it was so pure in its message, the masses loved it, and it became Song of the Year in 1984, won a Grammy for Song of the Year. The Police recorded it for their 5th and final album, Synchronicity, and when they went into the studio, the band were not getting along. There was a lot of infighting. Hugh Padgham was the producer of that album, and it was Hugh's job to try and stop the infighting and complete the recording of this album. And this one song, Sting came into the studio with a very definite idea of what he wanted. He wanted the beat to be very simple, the melody to stay simple also. Its stark, plodding beat was to maintain consistency. He didn't want any flashy drumming, but there was something missing. And that's when Andy was told to just go into the studio and lay down what he thought the song deserved. And that's when he played this iconic riff in one take during the whole song, and the song was complete. It was the missing piece. So anytime you hear Every Breath You Take come on the radio, remember, Sting was writing about losing his first wife, who he had cheated on with his second wife, Trudy. And now whenever he plays that in concert, Trudy, who's probably backstage or off to the side of the stage, is listening to him tell the story of his anguish. And that's my little story today, of the story behind the song.